Hello all, welcome back to NSA Maths. So the next examples on the Bessel's function. The question is prove that j of minus n of x is equals to minus 1 raised to n into jn of x, where n is a positive integer. So for that we have value of j of minus n of x, it is equals to summation k varies from 0 to infinity minus 1 raised to k upon k factorial into gamma of minus n plus k plus 1 upon x by 2 raised to 2k minus n. Now we are going to expand this summation or separate this summation for k is equals to 0 to n minus 1. It is minus 1 raised to k upon k factorial gamma of minus n plus k plus 1 x by 2 raised to 2k minus n plus the next summation k varies from n to infinity. That means we split this summation 0 to infinity as 0 to n minus 1 and n to infinity minus 1 raised to k upon k factorial gamma of minus n plus k plus 1 x by 2 raised to 2k minus n. Now see, for this part value of k is less than equals to n minus 1. See, value of k is 0, 1, 2, 3 up to n minus 1. That means value of k is less than equals to n minus 1. That means if you take in the left hand side, so it becomes minus n plus k, and this comes in the minus 1 comes in the left hand side, plus 1 is less than equals to 0. Now this number minus n plus k plus 1 is less than equals to 0 for this case, and you know that gamma of minus n plus k plus 1 is equals to infinity for this case. Now when value of this, we will get this negative number, and gamma of negative number is infinity. So here we will get the gamma of this negative number is infinity, and 1 upon infinity, this total term becomes 0. So we can write it as a 0 plus second term as it is summation k varies from n to infinity minus 1 raised to k upon k factorial gamma of minus n plus k plus 1 into x by 2 raised to 2k minus n. Now we are going to put the replacement, that is put k is equals to r plus n here. See what happens. So we will get the summation k is equals to r plus n, this k replaced by r plus n is equals to n to infinity minus 1 raised to r plus n upon r plus n factorial gamma of, this is minus n plus k is r plus n, and this plus 1 x by 2 raised to 2 times r plus n minus of n. Now simplifying this n goes to RHS, it becomes minus n. So n minus n, it becomes 0. That means r start from 0 to infinity minus 1 raised to r and minus 1 raised to n. Out of that minus 1 raised to n taking outside, minus 1 raised to n taking outside. So we will get here minus 1 raised to r upon, now this n minus n and plus n get cancelled, you will get here gamma of r plus 1, and here r plus n can be written as gamma of r plus n plus 1, because value of gamma of r plus n plus 1 is r plus n factorial into this x by 2 raised to 2r plus 2n minus n. So that is 2r plus 2n minus n, that is plus n. Now this is equals to minus 1 raised to n summation r varies from 0 to infinity minus 1 raised to r upon gamma of r plus 1, it is nothing but r factorial gamma of r plus n plus 1 x by 2 raised to 2r plus n. For the simplicity or for better understanding, I am going to write this term, this j minus n of x, again on the next page. See, now we will get j minus n of x is equals to minus 1 raised to n summation 0 to infinity minus 1 raised to r factorial gamma of r plus n plus 1 x by 2 raised to 2r plus n. Now this value is same as this minus 1 raised to n as it is, and this value is same as Jn of x. Why this value is same as Jn of x? Because we know that value of Jn of x is summation k varies from 0 to infinity minus 1 raised to k upon k factorial gamma of k plus n plus 1 x by 2 raised to 2k plus n. This is value of Jn of x. Now in this term, if you look at this term, here there is a term of r. Instead of k, there is a term of r. But there is no effect of notation k or r. So this term is Jn of x. So this term we can also say that this is also Jn of x, because just here the notation is k and here the notation is r. So this term is we can write as a Jn of x. So you will get the term j minus n of x is equals to minus 1 raised to n into Jn of x. That is the proof of this result. Now next example. Next example is to prove that the function Jn of x, it is even function if value of n is even, and Jn of x is odd function if n is odd. For that, start with the Jn of x. What is the value of Jn of x? It is summation k varies from 0 to infinity minus 1 raised to k upon k factorial gamma of n plus k plus 1 x by 2 raised to 2k plus n. So this is value of Jn of x. Now to check whether it is even and odd, we know that we have to calculate the value of Jn of minus x. That means replace x by minus x. So this is equals to summation k varies from 0 to infinity minus 1 raised to k as it is, k factorial as it is, gamma of n plus k plus 1 as it is, and here you get x replaced by minus x, so you will get minus x by 2 raised to 2k plus n. Call it as equation number 1. Now see this term, we will get minus x by 2 raised to 2k plus n. So we just use the cases of n. If n even, see what happens. If n even, this implies 2k plus n is also even. If n even, 2k plus n, because 2k is even and n is also even, so addition of even number is also even number. So 2k plus n is even, so this implies minus x by 2 raised to 2k plus n is equals to x by 2 raised to 2k plus n. So equation 1 becomes Jn of minus x is equals to summation k varies from 0 to infinity minus 1 raised to k upon k factorial gamma of n plus k plus 1, and here minus x by 2 raised to 2k plus n becomes x by 2 raised to 2k plus n. So that is nothing but Jn of x. That means Jn minus 1 of x is equals to Jn of x. This implies Jn of x is even function. When it is even function, we taken the case if n is even, that is case first. Now case second, that is if n is odd. See what happens. If n is odd, what about this number? Now this 2k is always even, plus this n is odd. So the even number plus odd number, the addition it becomes odd. The addition becomes odd. So this implies minus x by 2 raised to 2k plus n, odd power. So when you take the odd power of negative number, you will get negative number. Minus times x by 2 raised to 2k plus n. You can put in the equation number 1. Therefore, you will get Jn minus 1 of Jn of minus x is equals to summation k varies from 0 to infinity minus 1 raised to k upon k factorial gamma of n plus k plus 1 minus sign. This minus sign we can take outside, minus sign into x by 2 to x by 2 raised to 2k plus n. Now you will get this minus sign outside and remaining term is nothing but Jn of x. That means Jn of minus x is equals to Jn of x. This implies Jn of x is even function. So we prove here, for the case n is even, this Jn of x is even function, and for the case n is odd, so this Jn of x is it is not even, it is an odd function. So this is the proof of this example. Thank you.